Hello everyone, welcome to the explanation. So in today's video, I'll be covering the remaining portion of our subject, that is e-governance. So you can find all the notes of e-governance in our site easyexplanation.com. Please visit the site. I'll be putting the link of this site in our description box. So last time, I think in e-governance I covered till 5 maturity model, 5 maturity level. So you can find the note here. So next in this video, I'll be covering characteristics of maturity model. Okay, so as we know that in maturity model we have got 5 level or 5 models, we can say. So it is level 1, that is closed, level 2 it is initial, level 3 it is planned, level 4 it is realized, and level 5 it is optimized. Okay, so level 1, that is closed, was the very initial level or very initial model. So the country, those who are still using paper based system, or the country who are using very limited technology, so they comes under the closed level. And the country who are very much developed, who are using fully e-governance system, they comes under the realized and optimized level. Okay, so realized means they are already using the system, and optimized means they are going to improve the system continuously, that is e-governance system, or they can use various technologies. Okay, so we can say that country named as Estonia, it comes under the optimized level. Okay, so let's see. So before studying the characteristics of these levels or models, please go through the topic, that is e-governance maturity model, which I have already explained in last video. Okay, so let's see the characteristics of each level. So first level is level 1, that is closed. So if you have studied the previous video, or if you have gone to the previous video, you know the details. So let me go point wise. First of all, in closed level there is a very limited use of technology. We don't use technology, and if you use also, we use very limited. It is totally paper based or manual process. It means that we still use register and all. There is very minimal automation, and we always depend on the traditional method. Traditional method means pen and copy, pen and paper. There is very much lack of integration between different government department. For example, in a government department, if there is IT department and finance department, they are not integrated, they are not linked. And the citizens, they are always lack, there is a very limited citizen access to online services. So still we are not using the online services. For example, in our country also, or we can say, for example, in developing countries, we have this limited citizen access to online service. Okay, so if you go to level 2, that is initial level, so it is a bit advanced level than the closed level. Okay, so in this level, basic some of the information they are present in online, so we can access that information by online, but it is not fully integrated. Okay, we are going to use only a few features of electronic services, but we are not going to get the full feature of electronic services. Okay, again, this interdepartmental data sharing and coordination means, for example, as I told you, IT department and finance department, they are only going to share few data, still they are not functional. Initiative are project driven rather than part of a cohesive strategy. It means that we are still in the initial phase of starting the project. Okay, and citizen may access to some services online. For example, if you take the example of making the license, we can say that the form filling method or the system is online, but we are not fully integrated to prepare the license. Sorry for the background noise. So if you go to level 3, it is more advanced than the initial level. So here it is more improved. The electronic services have improved more. It means that in all departments we are going to use the electronic services, or we are using the electronic services. So from department to department we are going to share the data. Okay, we are also going to use some data analytics tool for decision making. For data analytics tool, you can say that Google AI or BI tool. Okay, every citizen, they are going to use the online platform. It means that if you want to make the citizenship, if you want to make the birth certificate, you can use online platform. So now it focus on improving the UI, that is user interface, more. Now if you go to realized level, it is more advanced level than planned. It means that here we have fully integrated our e-governance system. Okay, so there is more advanced data analytics and predictive modeling for decision support. It means that we are going to use the data for various analytics for decision making. Also, there is a comprehensive integration of electronic services across government entities. It means that we are going to use electronic services wherever we need that. There is increased automation. It means that we are going to use more AI. Okay, there is cyber security measures. It means that here we can find HTTPS, or we can say, it's just a basic example, it means that it is going to be more secure. And we are going to take the feedback from citizen, like whether our system is good or not. So this is advanced. And if we come to optimized or level 5, it means that we are going to use more extra features like AI, blockchain. We are going to improve our system more and more. We are going to take the feedback for the customer and we are going to implement that. Okay, it very much it focuses on, transparency of the system, like every data should be transparent to citizen. And there is a continuous improvement. So you can write this point for characteristics of maturity model. So in next video I'll be explaining about toward good governance through e-governance model. Okay, so please be in touch with the site and let me know if you want to make me some other videos. Thank you.